Guys, welcome again, once again, to my YouTube channel at Deco012 Crump Dance. This is the second session of the first dance theories. So, what I wanted to tell to you was about what to do before dance practice. So, this is to get your body in shape, your body and mind. Maybe like you're waking up in the morning, or you've woken up, now you want to practice, and you are decided, and you have not decided, but your body has decided to shut itself down. What do you do? Or, you touch your head, scratch your head. What do you do? Don't do anything. So this is what you do, or this is what I would do. This is how I like you to do. This is what I do. This is what I did and what I found to work and what I think it will work for you. So I'm going to say this, but with advice to it. First thing a person needs to do is, okay, focus the mind and doing one thing, but other thing is doing is, let's look at sports. So jog before practice, like not jog before practice, like jog. Take a time to jog before you go into practice for something. For example, I'm saying this. Maybe let's say today is Tuesday. You jog today, and then you go into again start your practice around next week. Jog for this week. Jog for a few days. And then take times of rest, and then again start your practice. Because this is what I'm talking about. Jogging is cardio. It's a full body workout. And this will lead to you to stretch before you dance again. But jogging before, maybe a week before you start practice, you can practice for a week. After a long practice, you can decide you want to jog. Even if it's a day, it doesn't have to be a week. You can decide you have to jog, and after you jog for a bit, it's just to for you to be better in your body, And then after that, type 2, the next step that we're going to be looking at, or the next point, is to stretch before you practice. Stretching before you practice. Of course, please, don't forget to stretch before you run or to jog. Don't forget to stretch after your jog, and don't forget to cool down. You know what I'm saying? And again, before you dance, don't forget to stretch, because you're going to be losing, you're going to be doing a whole lot of stuff. You're going to be dancing, you're going to be stomping. So you need to relax your muscles, you need to stretch your muscles, you need to make sure that your muscles are running so that you don't get a tear in any of your muscles. Nothing in your body ever gets to be wrong. You have to make sure that you're fit enough to do the things that you want to do in your dance. So again, dance for itself, it's a gym. Dance for itself is a gym. So when you're dancing, you are in gym. That's what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about is, especially in crump, you have to do a whole lot of kind of stomp. And when I dance, most of the times it's like people just look at me and they're like, "How do you do that? How do you maneuver so quickly? Or how do you get to be so quickly?" And I just tell them, and why? How do you posture your body? So this is not only in crump that I do this, but I've started all through the years since I was young. Since I was young, I've been dancing. People have asked me, I was a locker, pop locker. I did pop lock, I locked, I did flow. I was in South Africa and dance. So how did you get to use your footwork like this? What do you do? Do you come up with your own moves? How do you posture your body to pop? How do you posture your body to pose, to move in slow-mo, all these kind of things. But I was so much more on stiffness. Other dancers will call it stiffness. Why they call it stiffness is because I would be so still. I didn't use any moves on the floor. I would just stand, and people would ask me, "Do you use b-ball? You look like the kind of guy who used b-ball." I said, "Nah." At that time I used to dance with dubstep. So I used to position my body well, you know. You do the waves, you do whatever you want to do, you know. So it comes from then, you know. And now as cramping, you know, they ask me, how do you do that? You know, you are hard. That's what they say to me. You are hard. You are a hard guy. That means I'm stiff. You know, when I move a jab, it's stiff. Why do you move like that? I told them, you know, you have to stiffen your body. It's again practice. And again, when you do those things, it's like you're in the gym. When you're stomping, you'll realize when you're done dancing that your stomps are strong, you know, that your feet become much more stronger, you know, because you're stomping, you know. That's why I'm saying it's like gym. Again, what I'm saying this is because if you do go to the gym, well, I did athletics. If you do go to the gym and you work on legs, you know, lower body, and you work on your lower body, you know. And if you try to dance, it's going to be straining. You're going to strain yourself, you know. So that's all that I wanted to add, to give to you on this session. Guys, we'll see you next time on Dance Theories, and we'll do the practicals. And please, guys, don't forget to share your likes and comments, you know. Thank you for this, and subscribe again. Thank you for everything. And please, guys, don't ever look down on yourself. You know, nobody has to look down on himself. You have time to do everything. You have all the time, you know. Dancers share, dancing is sharing, dancing is caring, dancing is expression, dancing is praise, you know. So dancing comes from the heart. It's a heart thing, it's a mental thing. You only have to be happy, and be happy with the others around you. And I'm telling you, once you get in it, it will be difficult at first when you're trying to get it, but once you get in it, it will be good. Finding out the dynamics of each and everything. So thank you guys for watching this channel, and see you next time.